This is the third part of how to track our stock investments and prepare profit loss statement. In the first part, we created our tracking sheet, and in the second part, we created our profit loss statement. In this video, I'm going to add two new features. We add our target and stop loss. Whenever current price of a stock is going above the target will be highlighted. In the same way, if the current price of the stock goes below stop loss, it will be highlighted. So let's understand how to do it. Let's get started. This is our previous Google sheet. So in this sheet, I'm going to add a few columns here. I've also added bringing ISIN number and name of script based on the script that I'm specifying here. So you can see here I've added 4 columns here, and when I add these 4 columns, the formula that we have written in the PL statement will also change. So what modifications we have to do, I'm going to explain that also. First, let us understand how to track this target and stop loss. So after column I have added 4 new columns. The first 2 are for target and next 2 are for stop loss. So I can specify the target amount in the amount column, and whether the target is achieved or not, that will be tracked in this column. I can also specify stop loss value here, and whether that stop loss is triggered or not, that information will be available here. So let me zoom it. So first, let's understand how to track target. I specify my target value for a particular stock. So as an example, we see here it's for NTPC. I specified my target amount as 155. Now whenever I write target, I generally write in this way: my actual target minus some tolerance that I want to allow. So basically my target is 160, but even if my stock value goes above 155, it should be triggered. So that's what I want to do. So in same way, you can see for other stocks how I specified the target. Another is, say, for Wipro, I've specified my actual target is 530, but I subtract minus 5. So if the stock price goes above 525, then it should be highlighted. Same way for stop loss amount. In the stop loss amount, I'm going to do plus some delta. So as an example, we can see for this stock, which is, say, HDFC Bank, sample purchase price is, say, 1528. I've specified my stop loss as 1510, which is actually 1500 plus 10. So I can tolerate up to 1500, but as soon as the stock price goes below 1510, it should be highlighted. So in this way, I've specified my target value and the stop loss value. Now let's see that whether the current price is triggering target or stop loss. So let's understand how to do it. So let's understand this formula for target. This target is achieved or not, that will be decided based on my current price and the target that I'm specifying. In the same way, stop loss is triggered or not, that will be decided based on the current price and the stop loss amount that we have specified. So first, let's understand for the target. So I'm checking the current price, which is in column N, and my target price, which is in column J. So formula will be, if N4 is greater than or is equal to J4, if target is achieved, we say yes, otherwise we say no. Same way for stop loss. So here stop loss will be triggered when our current price goes below our stop loss price. So the formula will be, if N4, which is current price, is less than or is equal to L4, which is my stop loss price, then it should be yes, otherwise it should be no. So once this is done, it will automatically say yes, no. Our eyes can easily see the colored things, can easily distinguish colored things. So we are going to highlight yes values in the target with green color, and same way we are going to highlight yes values in the stop loss with the light red color. So how to do it? So we select this column where we want that conditional formatting. We go to format, we select conditional formatting, and we write here, we apply this to this range, and here we select text contains yes, and I can select a desired color from here. So here I've selected green color. Same way you can see whether stop loss is triggered or not. So we select the column, and in same way we go to format, we select conditional formatting, and here we specify the text contains yes, and we select color as light red, and the stocks will be highlighted automatically. So once we color code it, we can easily find out for which stocks target is achieved and for which stocks stop loss is triggered. So daily we can check our Google Sheet and automatically it will tell about this information. Here I am also counting for how many stocks target is achieved using COUNTIF function. In same way here also I am tracking for how many stocks stop loss has triggered by COUNTIF function. So these two new features I've added based on request from my friend. Other thing that I've done is for this stock I'm automatically finding out ISIN number and its full name, so I don't need to write it whenever I'm adding entry for the stocks that I'm buying. So I'm using the VLOOKUP function for this B4 cell, and the range in which I'm looking is the another tab called scripts. So I'm looking in the scripts sheet. You can see here script sheet is there, which contains symbol, name of script, series, date of listing and other values. So this I have taken from National Stock Exchange website. So you can see here our ISIN number is in column G, whose number is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it's present in the 7th column, and the name of script is present in the 2nd column. So that I'm using here in VLOOKUP function. For ISIN number I take column number 7, and for name I'm interested in column number 2. So this will bring us ISIN number and name of the script so that I don't need to type it. Now as I've added these 4 new columns, our formula in the profit loss statement will change. So let me show what changes we have made in the formula. So you can see the formula. In these columns we have done the changes. So up to column I there is no change, but after column I, whatever columns I have mentioned, there is change in those column names. So let me show you my previous formula and the new formula. So you can see my previous formula was range from A3 to R. Now the range will become A3 to V, and A, B, C, E, F, I. Till this column I there is no change, but after that there is a change in column name. So we have added 4 columns. If you add 4 in column M, you will get column in the new formula. Same way here M is becoming Q, and I also reflect it in the where condition. So P will become T and Q will become U. So once you do this change, your PL statement sheet will work. It will prepare profit loss statement that we created in our previous video. Once you put this target amount and stop loss amount, the Google Sheet is automatically going to track it. So whenever we want to see what is happening with our all the stocks, we can easily spot where target is achieved and stop loss is triggered. So you can use it for your stock investment. Thanks for watching.